The saying absolute power corrupts absolutely is the reason censorship is so evil. Censorship is the spectrum that ranges from integrity on one extreme to hypocrisy on the other. The best example of integrity is if one would not be ashamed if everything they did was on the front page of the local paper. At the other extreme, hypocrisy is when authorities say, "Do as I say and not as I do." The battle between good and evil is a basic part of life, with all war based on deception. A hot war is when there's a direct assault on our core values, where might is right. A cold war is a subtle perversion of these core values through persuasion, bribes, propaganda, intimidation, and the mob rule of democracy. Propaganda is their weapon of choice because it's the cheapest and easiest way to advance an agenda. If a lie is told enough times, half will eventually believe it as truth, with the democratization making it fact. Science is not democratic. A majority opinion does not change the facts. The best propaganda for low-information voters is to have them believe there are simple solutions to very complex problems. And the best slaves are those who consider themselves free, when in reality they are completely submissive to authority. Propaganda is infectious and often spawns the bigotry of low expectation. Few people are more dangerous than those who, with sincere ignorance or conscientious compassion. The world events of today are just a variation of the events that have been repeated since the dawn of civilization. Only the names and places have changed, with all the problems resulting from the violation of our moral code, the abandonment of truth, fairness, sustainability, self-reliance, and integrity. Few things are more frustrating than seeing problems that are a direct result of doing the wrong thing expecting different results. There would be no problems if everyone lived by the rotary four-way test. Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendship? Is it beneficial to all concerned? Any form of government, be it socialism, communism, capitalism, or our dictatorship, would work perfectly if no one cheats. As soon as our core values are compromised, corruption always enters the picture. Life must have contrast for comprehension to exist. There must be hot to know what cold is. There must be up to know what down is. There must be bad to know what good is. And there must be war to know what peace is. Our foremost purpose in life is to battle the evil that is constantly pulling us towards disorder. Our purpose in life is the slow entropy, where everything is constantly moving towards a more random state of disorder. Our mission in life is for our family and community, loyalty and responsibility to defeat the constant temptation towards stupidity, ignorance, apathy, and hypocrisy. That legacy of good example is our reward both on earth and in heaven. This is Keith Kuby wishing you the best in making the world a better place.